Welcome back to the channel for another video on our 22 WRX. Today I got a quick video for you guys. We're just going to be doing a little how-to about how to remove the front bumper and put it back on. I've had a lot of people message me on Instagram about how to put the bumper back on and how to take it off. So I figured I'd just make a quick little video, show you guys step by step how to remove this bumper and put it back on. Let's go. All right, so first we're going to start up top here. We do have 6 bolts. These are 10 mils. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have 3, I like to call these pop clips because you pop them out. 1, 2, and 3. And these are push style clips here. So you push these down. We have 2 of those on the side. So let's get this taken off right now. Now with all the bolts removed and the clips removed, you can take this top piece off and just set this to the side. Next we are going to work on the side of the car. So let me bring you right here and we'll get down and let me get the light. There we go. All right, so if you see here, we have 1 and then 2 clips. Let me get you guys resitched. 2 clips right here. We're going to take both these off. These are the same as the 2 on the sides. These are the push type. So you're going to push in the middle and it's going to pop out. So let's get these taken off. We'll get them taken off on both sides. All right, we are almost done. We have all the hardware off on the top, hardware off on both sides. I do have them right here. So this is the top, these are the sides. And so far we've only used a 10 mil and a flathead. So the last part's gonna be a little hard to film. I do got my light here. We do have a few more clips underneath. We have 1 right here, another one right here, another one right here. There's the center. Continuing down, another one right there. 1 right there. And a little bit farther down. 1 more there. And the last one is in the corner right there. I'm gonna get you guys set up in a good position to see everything. So let's get this bottom piece taken off. Let's go. All right, with all the hardware removed on the bottom, it should just pull right off. So let's get this bumper taken off. First, you want to grab from the sides, pull out a little bit. And then go to the other side, do the same thing. Then if you have fog lights like mine, just gently pull it out and then reach down underneath and disconnect your wires. And there we have it. The front bumper is removed on the car. Now, even though we do have a front mount on this, the install and the removal and the install process is exactly the same. I'm actually taking this off right now so I can get some measurements for the intercooler. I'm working with a company so we can get a brace made that fits with the intercoolers. So I'm gonna get those measurements real quick and I'll get back to you guys in just a minute. All right, so before we put the bumper back on, just wanna go over all the hardware that we took off. So this is the bottom. We have 7 pop clips. The side we have 4 of these push style clips. And then this is the tops. We got a mixture of some pop clips, some bolts, 10 mils, and these push style clips as well. So to put the bumper back on, it's not exactly in reverse order. So when we put it on, I like getting the top clipped first. Once we get the top clipped, we'll work on the bottom. So the key is getting around this lip here. And if you notice on the inside of the bumper, there's actually like two parts and it has to fit right in the middle. So if you get hung up on something, it's probably because you're hitting this bottom lip right here and it actually needs to go in. So you would just pull down to try to get to fit in. So let me get you guys set up. It is easier if you have two people, but very doable by yourself. So you'll see me struggle for just a second. But we'll get this top part put on first and I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Let's go. Before we actually get the bumper on, we need to plug in our fog lights. So in this car, we also have the DRL, so make sure you get those plugged in. And then our fog light. We're gonna do the same on the other side. And then we're gonna get the top part clipped in. All right, now that we have just two bolts in, just holding the top of the bumper on, we're gonna work underneath to kind of fit that into that groove I was telling you about. So let's time lapse through that. I'm gonna be under the car, just trying to get that lined up. Once everything lines up, it'll like kind of clip into place and we'll go over that in just a minute. So let's go. Now since we got the sides on, we still have those two bolts up top. We're just gonna work on the bottom, make sure the bottom's all in. I actually found another clip when I was under there, so we actually have another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 to take out. So let's get these put back in. All that's left is to put the top hardware on. So let's get that buttoned up. We'll be all set. And just like that, everything is all buttoned up, like nothing ever happened. Got good lines all the way around. All the clips are in. So it really wasn't that bad. If you're trying to remove the bumper and put it back on to do any project behind the bumper, maybe doing these DRLs, maybe doing hella horns, or maybe swapping out the grill, or even putting the front mount intercooler on, this is definitely a good little tutorial to take the bumper off. And as you can see, you only need very simple tools. A 10 mil just for these up here, and then everything else is a pop clip or a push style clip like that right there. So if you enjoyed this video and this video helped you out, please subscribe. We have more 2022 WRX content coming out. ET has been posting a bunch of stuff about their turbo kit, so I'm sure we're going to be getting that right when it comes out. So stay tuned for more 22 WRX content. Till next time, see ya.